Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. United Community Bank, an independent, family-owned and operated bank committed to empowering customers to achieve their financial goals. Member FDIC. Frazee Family Foods, what a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm down here today at the Frazee City Fire Hall with Bert Dahl.
Hello, Hank.
And Bricker Ware.
Hello, Mayor.
Well, it's a gorgeous day in Frazee, 5 degrees and heating up, and I can just about see over the snowdrifts in my yard.
It's always sunny on top of the clouds.
So, we guys got your annual fundraiser coming up. So, what is going on?
Yes, that time of year again. It's 11th annual Fireman's Auction. It is going to be March 24th that evening. It's a Saturday. If you're looking for something fun to do, the Frazee Event Center is going to be the place to be. Starts at 5 o'clock for a preview of silent auctions, and then the live auction will be at approximately 8 o'clock.
Well, I know this is always a big thing for you guys, and it's very necessary, especially when we find out, that some of the money has tightened up on some of the grants, too.
It's always a tight money struggle when you're talking about government funding and things like that, and your taxpayer dollars. So we look at other ways that we can fund our fire department and get emergency equipment.
And one of the big things, of course, are your tank systems, and I can't remember what you call them.
The SCBAs?
Those.
Yes, a self-contained breathing apparatus. They don't give them away, that's for sure. They're, I think, approximately $8,000 a piece. Is that right, Chief?
That's correct. About $8,000 for the whole setup for each firefighter.
And how many of them are we having to replace?
All of them.
Yeah. And, so when you see this, and we talk about what's going on here, this is not just for fun, even though it is in a lot of respects, but a lot of people put a lot of time and a lot of people put a lot of money out of their pocket for donations for this event to help the fire department protect you out there in beautiful TV3 land.
Yes, I mean, those air packs, what they allow us to do is to do interior attacks to help prevent fire loss, and also if we have to do a search and rescue. So they're a very valued a part of what we do as a fire department. And,
of course, with us here being a city and a township supported, and all the mutual aid that goes on also with Perm, Fergus, Detroit Lakes, Wolf Lake, and the townships, it's necessary that you have these type of equipments. Otherwise, you can't have the type of insurance rating that we have, which is?
That's right. We have an ISO's insurance rating of 5, which is very good for our area. Plus, when you're donating to charity events that we have like this, we're going to use this money to buy equipment that's not in our budget, that exceeds the budget expenses that we do budget for. So we're looking for anybody who wants to give. It is a charitable donation, so it's tax deductible for you. So if you want to donate, just get a hold of the Frazee Fire Department, either drop stuff off at the city office or watch our Facebook page. We're looking at trying to figure out to do some online donations too. So,
well, I know it's amazing everything that goes on, and we look at the number of training hours that you guys do. Which is, do you know how many of those are this year? I know it's over 1,000, isn't it? Or
yeah, it's 1,234 hours. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. We just looked it up. So,
and that's amazing, And you have to do these things. You have to be able to be prepared. And if you don't do the training, it isn't automatic. And if it isn't automatic, that extra half minute or minute that's involved, and we know what happens when you have that extra minute in a fire.
Fire doubles in size.
And so that's why they do these things. And so you should be very happy that you have how many members now?
We have 26 members.
That go out of their way every week, and any time that alarm goes off, to help you and your family and your homestead or your business. And with that, we're going to take a break, and we're going to be right back with Bert and Bricker and the Frazee Fire Department.
Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar, perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event. Frazee Community Club, people and business coming together to make the community fun, friendly, and thriving. Become a member and help support your community. Frazee Vergas Forum, locally owned and operated, bringing you news for the Lakes area in print or online. Subscribe today, FrazeeForum.com.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm here with Fire Chief Bert Dahl and Bricker Ware.
Hello again.
So, what kind of great things do you have that are going to be here? And this, of course, is a family event. You're going to go bring your kids. This is a main thing. Bring the whole family.
It's going to be a fun night. We're going to have the Ladies Auxiliary are going to be doing some food. Bert, do you know exactly what kind of food they have on the menu yet?
I do not know. They're planning that tonight.
Oh, okay.
It will be good. Of course, most firefighters are not really picky, but I know it will be good. So we appreciate the Frazee Women's Relief Association for helping us with this event. With the auction, we'll have the silent auction, of course. Starts at 5. It'll be closing at certain times. So there'll be like a red table, a blue table, and a white table. So you'll be able to, maybe if you don't get your one item on one table, when that closes, jump over the next table. So you'll be able to maybe get that item. And we're also, are we going to have, with the silent auction, Bert, is there going to be a buy bid?
Yeah, we've been talking about doing a buy now. So that's a very high possibility that we'll have a buy now at all those silent auctions. So if there's something you really, really want and you want to pay a little extra for it, donate a little to the fire department, it'll be available.
So with that, I mean, we're going to have fire rings for paying. We will accept credit cards, checks, and I suppose cash if we have to. And with the live auction, there's going to be a cruise and a fun night out on Weimer Lake this year. We're also going to have a birthday party for kids. Last year was the first year we did it, and it was very successful. Thanks to Kat King for helping set that up. And then there's going to be a trip to Mount Rushmore.
Wow.
Also, there's a fire extinguisher that has been painted by
Howard Elijah.
And he has a gift with what he can do with the paintbrush. And so that is a neat thing. And also then we have a shrimp boil that will be up for the live auction. There's many more items. But with that, Bert, what else do you want to say?
I just want to thank the whole community for everything they do for the fire department. It means a lot to us. We like to try to prevent as many fires as we can by, doing fire prevention in the fall. We like to do our fundraisers. We do our pancake breakfast on the 4th of July weekend, and we do this as our two main fundraisers for the year. So we want to just thank everyone for all their generous support we've had over the years, and thanks for your continued support as well.
Well, it's really necessary, and it's a great time. You're going to need to come down on the 24th. Bring the family, and it starts at 5. And come hungry, as the ladies will be making something great. And I know I'm going to be there for this. But I also wanted to mention something. I've been gone for 3 weeks, and while I was gone, everything just was amazing and moving at the school. Ta Fett, Bricker's mother-in-law, and the Fly Girls went to state and took
first in jazz and first in high kick in the Class A. They're the second team ever to do a sweep for both competitions. So huge congratulations to Ta Fett, all the girls. It's impressive. It was an amazing dance, both of them to watch.
Well, it's tremendous. And not only that, then the wrestlers went down.
Yeah, the wrestlers went down and got second place, and a lot of individuals did really well at the state tournament. Again, Frazee showed how powerful they are in their wrestling.
25th year at the state. And not only all that was going on, but our chaotic robotic team is going to World Championship competition. Again. So, remember, pet the dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, and wave at the neighbor. The next person you wave at could be your next best friend. And we'll see you at the Fireman's Auction on the 24th.